Come on, gang, gang. Laugh at them right now. They ain't put this on the board. Roc Nation. They ain't put this on the board. Did you get that? They ain't put this up there. Tony Busby, them saying. Jay-Z them financing. With they low informants and shit. Financing this shit. Y'all see this? Hey, Tisa, you ain't got this up there, Tisa Tails. Hey, Miss Tisa, you ain't got this up there. Y'all can talk about it, but y'all ain't got the paperwork. Did you get that? They say the Busby law firm defendant Roc Nation is financing an effort. Its attorneys, Marcy Croft, Quinn Emanuel, orchestrating the effort. In some cases, defendant agents pretend to work for the state of Texas. And the reason they say that is because now they say they pretend to work. So he filed a lawsuit, right? When he filed that lawsuit, this is what they talking about. So what Tony Busby is saying is true. Right here, look.
So you guys are private investigators who have come to my private home asking about influencers? This is very uncomfortable, you guys.
Wait a second. Private investigators show up to an influencer's house to question him about his post about P. Diddy. Who's paying these guys?
Tony Busby suing their ass. Did you get that?
I'll explain. No, you're at my home.
Okay, so you don't want to talk to us then?
So you don't want to talk? Look at this. This is what Tony Busby accusing us of on paperwork. So you know this real? Look.
Have I broken some law?
Absolutely not.
And you have the thin blue. This is frightening. I think. Can you guys step away from my home?
Well, we're in a public street, so the answer is no.
Yeah, he said yes.
Why are you here? What do you mean? You're showing up at my house.
We're very nice and respectful, and we will be. I just have two quick questions for you. And
I got it already.
Great. If not, I'll have a nice day. We're not.
What is this? This is odd.
So
you have to.
Jay-Z them paying people allegedly to pull up him and P. Diddy them to pull up the people's house.
This is very weird.
Influencing. And that's why that bootlicking Sambo over there apologizing to these people.
I'm happy to explain to you.
What?
Very simply, we're just hired to speak to a few people that do.
We're just hired.
You know, have a lot of followers, stuff like that, on different platforms.
What is it?
We're just hired to talk to people who have a lot of followers and stuff like that on different platforms.
Is this about the Diddy stuff I report on?
Somewhat, yes.
He said somewhat yes. So, he said somewhat yes. So now, the lawsuit from these people are saying that Tony Busby ain't lying. Tony Busby said, investigator Jessica Santiago, Roc Nation LLC, Santiago, and Quinn Emanuel, defendants have conspired to obstruct justice by engaging shadowy operatives to illegally seek out more than 24 current and former clients of the Busby firm, the clients, to convince those clients to bring frivolous cases against the Busby law firm. Defendant Roc Nation is financing the effort. Its attorneys Marcy Croft and Quinn Emanuel are orchestrating an effort. In some cases, the defendant's agents pretend. The defendant's agents, jayz got agents pretending to work for the state of Texas and have flashed fake badges. Soliciting clients is a crime in the state of Texas. Paying individuals to file false claims is unethical and criminal in the state of Texas. Impersonating a state official is a crime in at least one case. Defendant agents offered as much as this. So, in a transcript between Jessica Santiago and Gerardo Garcia, exactly we have 70 people that are in this class action, and there will be more. You are one on the list, but we have other people too. Today I'm visiting with you and three more people who will sign up to be in the lawsuit, and it will increase daily. We have more pages with people. I don't know how many, but there are many. And if there are more people in the class action, that is better for you because that means you will collect something. Exhibit 1, transcript between Santiago and Jonado Garcia. We are from the state. So we got the transcripts. Gang. Hit the like button. Y'all want to see this? What a like say? Somebody tell me what a like say. We'll put it up if y'all hit the like button. But we got 173 in here. We better have that. I'm not putting up the rest of this shit. So I'm going to give y'all couple minutes to hit it. And then once y'all hit it, we'll do it. I can move on to page 2. How many likes in the box? How many likes in the box? $106. We need a couple more. Now, page 2. Y'all ain't gonna get through all this if y'all don't hit the like button. I'm gonna tell you now. Now, the firm to sue, unfortunately, the defendants and their agents are not very smart. All careful. Their agents were caught on audio tape red-handed, not knowing they were recording. Defendant agents admitted that defendant Marcy Croft, a licensed Texas lawyer and member of Team Roc, was orchestrating an effort and in other recording those agents described the criminal conspiracy in great detail, going so far to admit that the lawsuits would be in the press and that some former clients have already accepted money to join the effort. Jayz going to fucking jail. Jayz, y'all got recorded. Jayz going to jail. All right? To join the effort. Roc Nation and Jayz are synonymous. Jayz is the founder and the chairman of Roc Nation. At the same time, the illegal conduct described herein continues. The Busby law firm is pursuing claims on behalf of at least one client against Jayz in New York federal court. And as a result of the client's claim, Jayz sued Busby law firm in Los Angeles State Court. Defendant Quinn Emanuel, who represents Jayz in both cases and who is frequently represent Roc Nation, denied in open court and in the press involvement in the scheme herein. That denial was bold-faced. That denial was a bold-faced lie. The illegal effort described here, which Roc Nation is funding, and defendant Croft and defendant Quinn Emanuel are orchestrating, is intended to interfere with the Busby law firm ability to represent his client and offer pertinent evidence to authorities. They got them motherfuckers on audio recording. Ooh, look at the paperwork. Start playing with the lights before I get rid of y'all ass. Now, have y'all seen this paperwork on the internet? Anybody seen this? The Busby Law Firm lawsuit. Have you seen on the internet, anybody seen this lawsuit on the internet? Absolutely not. They can try to copycat. Absolutely not. Have you seen this on the internet? Absolutely not. Nobody has seen this shit right here. This is the lawsuit from Busby in Texas on jayz and Roc Nation. Have anybody seen this on the internet? You got people talking about it. Yeah, you got people talking about it. But have you seen it? Have you seen her? Okay. So that's telling y'all right there. We the untouchable paperwork king. So I know a lot of these people out here, they not copycatting shit, but they can't break it down like me. Nah. This is what's going on. Everything he's saying here is allegedly true. Allegedly true. He's saying right here that jayz them and his lawyers them funding agents, fake ass agents, and all kind of shit to lie on his law firm. And he said he got audio recordings. And he said Exhibit 2, affidavit of Skylar Taylor's Exhibit 3, affidavit of Shannon Champagne. Defendants were aggressive. These men offered me money to sign as a client with them. Specifically, they offered me $10,000 in exchange for signing with them as a client. Affidavit of Shannon Champagne, defendant's scheme has been successful in 2 instances thus far. 2 cases have been filed to date, both utterly frivolous and patently false. Both will undoubtedly necessarily subject the former Busby law firm clients' fees and expenses, and result in a bar action against the law firms who accept the referrals of these cases from defendant Marcy Croft. Croft, of course, will also be the subject to bar complaints. Her conduct is despicable and criminal, despite being mandated by her client and self-described benefactor of Roc Nation. Defendant Roc Nation routinely employs the law firm of Quinn Emanuel. Quinn Emanuel is also the law firm representing jayz in the case he filed against the Busby law firm in Los Angeles, as well as the case where jayz was sued by a client of the Busby law firm in New York. Defendant Marcy Croft has a long association with Quinn Emanuel and Roc Nation. Okay? So, who all believe, give me a thumbs up, who all believe jayz guilty of this shit, right? Now, let me show you what come up in federal court today. In federal court, Busby get on the ass the day in federal court. The Busby law firm filed a day in federal court. And this was the Busby law firm had to see. So the Busby law firm filed in federal court today and said, dear Judge Torres, by the letter filed December 13th, defendant Sean Carter notified the court of his intention to file a motion to strike. Immediately under the rules, defendant Carter threatens plaintiff with rule number 11 based on questions raised by one single television interview concerning this. Right. Defendant Carter also asked the court to alter the federal rules of criminal procedure in his favor by the mandatory 21-day rule, whatever. Defendant Carter 11 rule of frivolous because it characterizes run-off-the-mill disputes and the fact of proof the plaintiff's complaint is baseless. So he's saying the fact that the defendant or potential witness does not agree with or recollect the facts alleged in the complaint does not and cannot give a rise to a motion for sanctions. So let me bring this up a little bit. All right. Right there. That's better, y'all. Defendant Carter's threat of immediate sanctions motion on the first whisper of factual uncertainty is just one more instance of bullying. He accusing jayz of bullying the court, intended to have a chilling effect on the plaintiff counsel and any potential watching these proceedings. He said Rule 11 motion is frivolous. The motion that jayz filed is frivolous. They said defendant Carter twists. They said defendant Carter twists plaintiff words when he accuses her, for instance, of guessing at the time of the alleged offense in the complaints and the car rides. But New York courts have said that when people go through shit like this and abuse, it's hard for them to remember. He said jayz asking them to shorten the filing deadline. He said Mr. Carter has employed tactics of intimidation and harassment, even more extreme, torturous, and quite possibly illegal. My firm filed a lawsuit in Harris County, Texas, which details how Mr. Carter's company, Roc Nation, and his counsel have bribed my clients to file against my firm, threatened former clients, impersonated state officials, and engaged in other behavior far beyond the pale of acceptable conduct. Their tactics don't work. They will be addressed in more detail in connection with the parties in the briefing. So like Mr. Combs, Mr. Carter is rich and famous and powerful. Mr. Carter will exert all those pressures he can to intimidate and harass plaintiff, me, or anyone else. The chilling effect of those efforts is substantial as the potential chilling effect of rule number 11 motion being brought on these circumstances. All right. Finally, Mr. Carter raises the status of my admission in the Southern District of New York. Now, y'all remember I covered this. Finally, defendant Carter raises the status of my admission in the Southern District of New York. As the previous days, this court December includes a substantial amount of defamatory suggestions about me, including that I am somehow attempting to circumvent the authority of this court against me. That is nonsense. I am a member of the state bar in New York and admitted to the Eastern District of New York. Now, y'all remember when I tell y'all lawyer been lying? The lawyer, jayz lawyer say, jayz lawyer say, he don't even have, right here, let me show you how the motherfuckers lie. They say he don't even have jurisdiction to practice law in that court. Quinn Emanuel law firm. They saying, right, It said, furthermore, it appears that Busby has attempted to circumvent of this court to enforce rule number 11 as associated by declining to seek before the pleadings in the document. Mr. Busby is not licensed to practice in this court, and he has sought, let alone obtain, admission pro hac vice. So jayz lawyer is saying he's not licensed to practice in that court. You remember that right there? That's what he said. He said he don't have a license to practice in New York, and I said he a liar. jayz lawyer trash. Let me put it right here. Y'all see this. Mr. Busby is not licensed to practice law, and to practice law in this court, and he has not sought, let alone obtain, permission hack vice. So he's saying the man ain't got no license to practice in that court. Signed by Quinn Emanuel Alex Shapiro. So he said the man don't have no license to practice law in that court. Well, they beg to differ. Tony Busby said, this is nonsense. I am a member of the state bar of New York and am admitted to the Eastern District of New York. I intend to apply for reciprocal admission to the Southern District. The fact that I have signed pleadings in this letter does not reflect any attempt by me to evade responsibility for anything. I have those pleading people because I am lead counsel in this and cases to them. So he has jurisdiction. He said, this is nonsense. I am a member of the state bar of New York. Right here. So who lying? Who lying? jayz lawyer lying. Giselle, you talking about Busby is a clown. What? Fuck you mean Busby a clown? Busby proving the fact, Giselle, that he has license to practice in New York. Anybody understand that? Give me a thumbs up. Everybody understand that? Give me a thumbs up. Giselle, I think you kind of confused. I think you kind of confused. Because Busby got the ass in a chokehold right now. Busby got them bitches in a chokehold. Everything they did is a lie, and Busby proving it. Busby tell the court, how the fuck I ain't got no license to practice in New York, and I done filed, and I got many cases. He said, the fact that I have signed these, he said, right here, he said, I have filed in New York courts. He said, find the defendant Carter raises the status of mission Southern District New, as his previous letters to the court December 13 includes substantial amount of defamatory suggestions about me, including that I am somehow circumventing the authority. This is nonsense. I am a member of this. The fact that I signed this, and all these people, he said, I have jurisdiction in fucking New York. I have jurisdiction in New York. Giselle, you say he be lying and saying he not friends with Diddy. Giselle, you talking about, you confused. You talking about jayz lawyer. You ain't talking about Busby. Busby is the lawyer for the client. jayz lawyer is Alex Shapiro and the manual firm. So I think you just confused. You got it backwards. Busby is the one who really fighting, and he got proof of this. Cause I got the fucking lawsuit, and I can show you the proof. He got Jay-Z fucked up. Jay-Z going to jail. They recorded Jay-Z, them people coming to their door. They recorded that. All right? Y'all hit the like button. They recorded Jay-Z. Giselle, you're bad. I know, but you just got it confused. Y'all help Giselle in the box, gang. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all ain't, I can't do the live and help the people in the box now. Giselle, Busby is on their ass. Busby let them talk, let them file, let them do what they had to do. Busby on their ass. Now check this out. Page number 3 on the lawsuit. So y'all remember? Page number 2 right here. Jay-Z them are synonymous. Founder the chairman of Roc Nation. Saying time is illegal conduct. All right, y'all put page 3. We got 14 pages to go through. So we got page 3. Let's go. So on page 3, he said he got his firm to sue Unfortunately, defendants and their agents are not very smart or careful. The agents caught on audio tape red-handed, knowing that shit. All right, so hold up. Roc Nation in this field. Hold on. Page 3 of 14. Sorry, that's page 2. Now give me a second, because I'm not putting up my shit up here without being watermarked. And I put my shit up here without being watermarked. I put this shit up here tomorrow, that bitch will be on Tisa tail and everybody else tail. You got me fucked up. Ain't nothing else going for them niggas for free. Nothing. My shit'll be all over the internet tomorrow if I don't put it, if I don't watermark it. So, right here, they saying defendant's scheme is summarized in the following recording transcripts. Look at the recording. What we are trying to do is we're trying to put this thing together for the company we're working for. We could get paid. You could get money right now, right soon. You know, we gave this kid $1,000 to start yesterday just to get him on the right path. At the end of the day, this is going to go through the courts. Busby is getting sued. As a part of the scheme, defendants attempted to use plaintiff hearing as a pawn. On behalf of defendant Marcy Croft, two individuals approached the plaintiff. What? They were pushy. They told him he had to talk to them because they were with the state. They told him that they were putting together a lawsuit on behalf of defendant Marcy Croft and the company she was working for, and that she could assign his case to someone who could get him a lot of money. Thankfully, rather than go along with their legal efforts, the plaintiff recorded them instead. He now files suit for barratry, barratry, both a crime and civil action in the state of Texas. This is just one of the multiple cases to be filed by the plaintiffs who have been illegally solicited by investigators working as a part of a cabal headquartered in New York City. Defendants have a long history of the type of abuse and egregious conduct described herein, because they have gotten away with it for so long. Defendants think that they can come down to Texas, do whatever they want to choose with impunity. They are wrong. Their behavior will have consequences, both civilly and criminally. Parties 1. The plaintiff, a resident of Texas, Harris County. Defendant Marcy Brian Croft is a Texas licensed attorney and self-admitted member of the team Roc. She can be served through the Texas stuff. So they came down there and asked them people to do it. Said, we're going to get them $1,000. Now, look at this.
Up to an influencer's house to question him about his post about P. Diddy. Who's paying these guys?
I don't know why. I'll explain.
No, you're at my home.
Okay, so you don't want to talk to us then?
Have I broken some law?
Absolutely not.
And you have the thin blue, this is frightening. I think, can you guys step away from my home?
No, no, promise you. So the answer is no. But I'm not, listen, we're not trying to get over town.
Why are you here? What do you mean? You're showing up at my house.
We're very nice and respectful, and we will be. I just have two quick questions.
Hit the like button. What the likes? Man, y'all ain't getting likes up in this box. I'm out this bitch. I'll see y'all later. Y'all don't want the like button. I'll see y'all later. Y'all ain't gonna keep my video off the algorithm. It's 158 in the building. We got 270. So, y'all know, y'all know that like button. Get the fuck out. All the trolls. Y'all get the fuck out. All right? Get out. You want to hit the like button? Leave this bitch. Leave now. I'll be able to hold your peace. We ain't doing this no more. Y'all can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. This on that gang bitch better not try us.
Lie on Busby. And he got them. And he said, jayz them. Sean calling all of them. He said, defendant Carter threatens plaintiff with Rule 11 based on questions raised by one single television interview concerning events 24 years ago. When plaintiff was 13 years old, defendant Carter also asked the court of federal rules, blah, blah, blah. The fact that the defendant or potential witness does not agree with or recollect the facts alleged in the complaint does not and cannot give rise to a motion for sanctions for filing a baseless complaint. Defendant Carter's threat of immediate sanctions and motion on the first whisper of this shit watching these proceedings. Rule number 11 is frivolous, additional ground, expecting a victim of sexual assault over 2 decades ago, the minor, as her interview also revealed that she was autistic. To have perfect recall is outrageous. Defendant Carter twists plaintiff words when he accuses her, for instance, of guessing at the timing of this, the lawyers. But he said, but New York courts have expressly acknowledged plaintiffs in this type of case cannot be expected to have exacting recall or command of all relevant facts. And this is the case law. We recognize in these matters sexual abuse involving minors as recounted by survivors years after the fact dates and times are sometimes approximate or incapable of calendaristical, well, to be exact, whatever the fuck, calendaristical exactitude, and approving allegations spanning a 4-year window of time in which the abuse could have been occurred. So there's no basis for jayz with this lawsuit. Now check this out. Ain't no more people coming in my box if you ain't members. No more. I done look out for everybody, right, gang? For gang, I look out for the people that wasn't members, right? And now they don't want to hit the like button and shit. And they come in here trying to get free information. So, my thing to y'all is, if you're not a member, you will never step foot back in this bitch. Never. If you're not a member, you will never step foot back in my box. That's it. I don't give a fuck who you are. And that's that. From today on, they will never, ever open this box. I will never open this box again for the people that ain't got it, because we got trolls and shit in here coming in here to steal information.
For those reasons.
They don't mean us no good. They come in here, try to steal information, take it on other channels, do what they got to do. They ain't coming back in here no more. And that's that. Bosby annihilates jayz and Alex Shapiro in a 3-page court document. You liars, 14. And I just said the 3-page. Tell me he annihilated them. All right? I notice every time I go live, I see Sin live too. So something. Let me Sin go live every time I go live. Let me find out something here, because I starting to see something. You going live every time I go live. Something ain't right about that. But let me.
For those reasons, now that we understand.
I've been watching all this. But let me get on this. Let me move to something else. They think I don't see this shit. But I do. Did I get over there fighting for the Mo 3 case? I can tell them what's going on. They ain't even know. I refuse to touch the Mo 3 case, because I know what's going on. Now, yesterday we did a video on Mia J suing Daddy.
For those reasons, now that.
So yesterday, nobody knew this, but Mia J suing Daddy. Here you go. Mia J suing Daddy. Now, let me show y'all something. August the 7th, 2024. Watch this. I watching everything, y'all. Don't think I don't see them bloggers that doing crazy shit. Now, I am alive all fucking day, right? I wait till late at night to go live. And I starting to see certain bloggers go live when I go live, trying to draw their attention to their to their people so their people don't come. Watch the shit. Let me tell y'all something. I see everything. I see everything. And I'm going to start exposing everybody playing with us. Okay? So don't think I don't see it, gang. Don't think I don't see it. Just like this shit with Stan G going on. Stan G going through some shit right now because Stan G snitching on these people. Watch this. Not even Stan G. I'm just saying, y'all pay attention to what's going on here. And they talking about that part, Miss Brooklyn. Yeah, that part. But y'all don't notice when we go live late at night, it's certain bloggers that ain't been live all day. And then they go live when we go live. So I'm going to tell you something. They trying to stop us from getting our message out. But I'm going to tell you right fucking now. Right fucking now. They don't want me on the ass. Because once I get on your ass, I ain't getting off now. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to ride you like a horse. So I already know what's going on, and I'm watching these niggas. I'm watching them one by one. I'm watching every blogger. I wait all day. Look, I ain't did a live all day, right? Then I come do a live. Then 3 o'clock in the morning, a motherfucker going live with me who ain't been live all day. Come on, gang. Y'all ain't see the picture? Y'all don't see the picture, right? Oh, okay. So we gonna solve this problem. Because I'm gonna start pulling paperwork from all them motherfuckers and doing all kind of shit to them and putting them out there. And I'm gonna start fucking with them every type of way I can. Every type of way I can to fuck with them. So we getting our memberships up right now. We getting our subscribers up. Motherfucker don't want to see us go up. They done try to stop me plenty of time. And they couldn't. So tell me y'all don't see that shit. Or they ain't go live at 2 o'clock in the morning. I wait all day. I let everybody get out the way. I come through 2, 3 in the morning. And you mean to tell me we got motherfuckers going live the same time, every time when I go live? Uh-oh. Time to expose them. So we're going to do this right here, right now. Mia J. suing Daddy. I got some more shit on this Dolph case. We're going to talk about this right now. No fake talk, getting no interview. But no, Mia J. suing these people. Y'all see this? Y'all want me to talk about Mo 3? Give me a thumbs up in the game, bro. I could talk about Mo 3 too. Because guess what? They over there guessing in Texas about Mo 3. I ain't got to guess about Mo 3. I know what's going on with Mo 3. I can put y'all on some shit, but I ain't gonna do it because that's Texas business. They ain't got nothing to really do with. I mean, it has something to do with Dolph, but in the same instance, it doesn't. But I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. You feel me? We got a new member, Ned Edwards. I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. 'Cause I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. 'Cause I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. 'Cause I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. 'Cause I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. 'Cause I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. 'Cause I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. 'Cause I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. 'Cause I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. 'Cause I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. 'Cause I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. 'Cause I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. 'Cause I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. 'Cause I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. 'Cause I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. 'Cause I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. 'Cause I can bump into Texas business if you need me to. 'Cause I can bump into Texas I can do it, but let me show y'all something. Hold on 1 second. Cause I got some shit on the takeoff keys, and I don't think I wanna even talk about it. But I see some shit going on now, boy. They think I don't see it. They think I don't see it. Congratulations. They drop all the charges on that nigga right there. Motherfucking Grove Hero. Grove Hero sit up there and snitch and say he fired off from the police. All of them niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck about talking to no paper route nigga, bro. Them niggas, the real paper route dead or gone or wherever he at. I only consider Dolph, Sleepy, or Sleepy Cuz or whoever, the rest of them is a real paper route. I don't consider the new paper route or none of them niggas. I don't consider them paper route. I consider paper route is Youngdolph, Sleepy Cuz, and the rest of them. I do not. So why she been having this interview, right? Why she ain't asked Grove Hero? Grove Hero, why Marcus ain't get on the stand? Why the cookie shop ain't get on the stand? Why she having this interview talking about she worked for the police department and all that? Why she ain't asked the right questions? Why she ain't asked the questions about them knowing, but why she ain't asked about paper out who snitching? Why she ain't asked about the questions about the hard questions that we want to know. Right or wrong, gang? She had this interview. She ain't asked this nigga one hard question about paper route.
For those reasons.
Now, she been on CNG side the whole time, right? But she ain't asked him not one question that got to do with what happened with Dolph. Not one question.
You.
Not one hard question about this.
People bad be like, man, we like this. Like, the stuff I stand on,
No, I
yeah. But I don't, like, I did some of this. I
was locked up. It was a PRE affiliate.
he's saying real. And when he called me, it was just like,
Look at that.
Now, fast forward, you know, you got into becoming, you decided that you wanted to become a comedian. How did you actually meet Youngdolph? All the details.
but out for you. Like, and he always got a plan for, I call it Fizzle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I see how you all, you know, like navigated, like how you all moved afterwards, right? And there was a lot of stuff that kind of transpired. And I know that, you know, because I still consider you like a leader that have died on this way, but
Hero is a sucker and he know what's going on. T-Rex with the motherfucking dinosaur arm. You said the police tell you. Why the police got to tell you Dolph dead? Why you ain't jump on your phone and call your CEO? Dead. Ain't none of y'all call Daddy. If they tell me Dolph dead, guess who the first person I'm gonna call? Daddy. I'm gonna call Daddy. Who I will call Daddy and give me something? I'm gonna say, Daddy-o. Man, they just tell me Dolph get hit up. What's up? I'm gonna call Daddy. The second in command. The second in command getting a phone call from me. I don't wait nothing no motherfucking police. I don't wait shit by no police. The second in command getting the call. Daddy, you're right here with the police over this man feeling. Nah, this man said, y'all heard Grove Hero say the police tell him, his cousin. And then Moochie Grip said the same thing. Right. Look.
He was like, I'm on the way up there. So he called me. He was like, you know what I'm saying? How baby daddy is MPD, like Ashland Police is MPD, like Ashland Police found out, like my cousin.
I found out my cousin, and then Grove Hero said my cousin is the police. How he said he found out is my cousin, what's it?
You know what I'm saying? How baby daddy
Her baby daddy's the police.
is MPD, like Ashland Police officer.
So they all connected with the police. The police calling Moochie Grit and Grove Hero to say.
So he called me. He was like, I'm on the way up there to the scene. He was like, I'm gonna let you know what's really going on. Cause it was so much shit everybody was saying, like, whoa, no, that was just happened. You know, one for a little talk, a little just like, I hate it with this life, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What? All right, there you go, y'all. 11th day of November. There you go. That's for all y'all right there. 11th day of November. There you go right there. They say 11th day of November, Keywan Dontrell White. Oh, they turned that bitch off. Look at it. Boy, that motherfucker, boy. I'm telling you. Right there. Y'all see it. 11th day. That shit gone. Ain't no more justice for no motherfucking more 3. Them people don't give a fuck about no more 3. Them people ain't give a fuck about no Dolph. Them people could have locked up J Prince, lock up J Prince Jr., all them motherfuckers. They know what's going on. They got everybody running around here talking about, oh, more 3, this, that. Them people know who killed more 3. Them people know who killed more 3. Them people know who behind all that shit. J Prince Jr. said the same people killed Dolph is the same people responsible for more 3. But guess what? Keywan ain't going on y'all ass. Keywan ain't got that charge no more. There's been an indictment. Keywan done beat that shit. So if you want justice for more 3 in Texas, oh well. I mean, it is what it is. You ain't gonna get it. Did you get that? His name Melvin Noble, right? Oh. Did you get that, gang? Murder. 11:26. So need we move on to the nitty gritty. Now check this out. Stan G mad because them boy done clean him the fuck out. Now Stan G on a mission. Stan G said he about to go off on everybody.
Oh. If Dirty Red ain't doing, y'all know that song made them take out, right? That John made them take out. If you don't feel like a king, you don't need real time. I ain't gonna tell that Red whole story. No. That was a kind-hearted type of individual, a player type of individual. See, Gotti, they were running up to New York, buying all them fake Coogee sweaters and, you know what I'm saying?
Fake watch boss.
South water, you gotta be how I get it. Water, we blow a rock. Water. Remember that song back then when he's talking about the Coogee and all that? They were a fake Coogee back then. They were getting it from the swap meet in New York. This is a fact. This is not no, I'm just saying something. No, not at all. And YBT fat.
Hey, Stan G going crazy now because Stan G see them boy rob him. Stan G said he get jacked by all them boys. Listen.
No, big or small, they don't bother me. They don't bother me. When somebody play with my money, especially when I'm locked up, you know what I'm saying? Go on my bank account, swipe my bank account out. Man, really, my mind gone. And I'm gonna keep it all the way gangster. My mind gone right now. And I care about nothing nobody talking about. Nothing at all, big or small. If you want to come and kill me, come and do it. Cause I ain't got nothing.
Stan G done going crazy. Stan G said, you want to come kill me? Stan G said he got jacked. Black Youngster, Yo Gotti, Hernandez, Govan, Big 30, and everyone in the gangster matrix. 24 hours, oh man. He going crazy on everybody. He said he going to spill the beans.
I ain't got nothing to live for at this point anyway. Let's keep it always G. You know what I'm talking about? All these folks call my phone. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm not gonna play with nobody at all, big or small, cause who you is. You know what I'm saying? If you're going against the people who I've been messing with, I don't mess with you at all. If you took something from me and you think I ain't finna get it back, man, you gotta be crazy, man.
On that gang, to all the members in the box, y'all gonna be the only ones in here from now on. All the members, so y'all get comfortable. But y'all gonna be the only one in the box now.
My last dime to take you off this planet. And this is how I feel right now.
He said he's
my last dime.
He said he'll spend his last dime to take you off this planet. This nigga just put a hit on niggas.
To take you off this planet.
Well, he just talking, but he said he'll spend his last dime to take you off this planet.
And this is how I feel right now. You know what I'm talking about? All these folks think y'all finna get away with a whole lot of all these cases and everything. To me, ain't nobody getting away with nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really know folks playing with my money. You know what I'm saying? They play with my time. They play with my money. You know what I'm talking about? Like, really, I'm at the point, like, I'm at the point of no return. All these folks dropping bodies out here in Memphis, man, it ain't safe for nobody no more. I'm talking about from the black youngsters to the
Black youngster.
To the Go Vans,
to the Go Vans. He said he ain't safe for nobody, not even Go Van. Go Van. Stan G said he ain't safe for you. It ain't safe for you. Go Van. Go Van and listen, with this Dolph case, this shit trash. The Dolph case is the most trash ass case I ever seen in my life. Who all agree with me? Dolph case is the most trash ass case we ever seen in our life. Now, I'm gonna tell you about the Dolph case, bro. It's trash, bro. I'm talking about trash, bro. Trash ass Dolph case. Hey, go Van. Scrape dropped only one sentence. Raven think they safe. No, y'all ain't safe. Y'all ain't safe. This nigga saying it right now. He telling y'all what's going on. So the cookie people think they safe right now. No, they ain't safe. I just ain't on their ass right now because of the jayz shit. And they think they safe. They ain't safe.
AKA his mom and them probably can't stand me. I'm sure they tired of this look that you have when you're antsy. We gon' fuck around. I have been on my shit.
Listen now, we gonna get back to him. Check this dumbass cookie girl out.
Okay, yeah, stop.
Charge it. That's
Let's see what they're talking about. Let's see here. Let me see.
She happy now because she thinks she ain't going to jail, but I got an indictment with her name on it.
Let me see.
Her mom and his daddy.
I sent this to Skull. He might talk about it later. I'm pretty sure he will.
The man accused of orchestrating the shooting death of Memphis rapper Youngdolph has a new trial date. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Alex Coleman. WREG's Jessica Knox has more on why the case has been pushed back.
Hernandez Govan is headed to trial after rejecting the state's offer for a plea deal.
The charges are a
So she worrying about them people in Govan. Watch this.
We'll be able to prove our...
be arranged.
This will happen.
This bitch talking, nobody can even hear her ass. Listen. She ain't know what she doing. Drinking out a whole gallon of water.
Yeah, so pretty weird, fucked up situation that my boy decided. He said, fuck that, y'all ain't got nothing on me.
My boy. She called Govan her boy. My boy. Listen to this.
Yeah, so pretty weird, fucked up situation that my boy fucked up situation that my boy decided.
My boy. And this nigga, oh man. You was friends with him on Facebook.
He said, fuck that, y'all ain't got nothing on me. Y'all ain't got nothing on me.
This bitch shouldn't even be talking about this.
We going to trial, bitch.
Y'all see this? Do y'all see this right now? We going to trial. She talking about my boy, Govan. My boy, Govan. Lord. If y'all this dumb and can't see this, something wrong. Raven said, my boy, Govan, going to trial. She called him her boy. She called Cornelius a fuck nigga and called Govan her boy. And then she said, this nigga going to trial, right? And then she drinking water happy and all this shit. Look at this now. And she laughing.
Nigga said, we going to trial, bitch. So, July 28th, going to trial. Let's go. Shit. Fuck. Let's do it. If you feel like you got a chance, my nigga.
Okay.
Let's motherfucking go. I feel like I would have took the plea deal. I ain't gonna lie. At least you would have had a little bit more time. If you took care of yourself, probably had some time. I don't know. Depending on how God works. Never know.
Okay.
But the fact that you see your boy, what's his name? Yeah, I forgot his name. I mean, Straight Drop Ass. Straight Drop Ass took his chance in court.
Okay, so
didn't work out.
So I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. She's saying Straight Drop taking a chance. So Raven sound like she want him to get some justice. Let's go.
He's gonna die in prison. So, and he ain't number 26. Nigga, you in your 40s. That's some dangerous shit. But go man, feel like he got a shot. Hey, you innocent until proven guilty, but okay. You innocent until proven guilty, but hey, if you want to go that route, go that route. Up to you.
Up to you.
See what they gonna say. But salute to prosecutor Hageman.
Salute to Hageman.
Prosecutor Hageman been on his shit. He's always said from the get-go, we got more than enough evidence to put everybody in jail.
Everybody, including your ass.
So, hey, if you feel like this is the route you want to go,
she's trying to get him to take the plea.
Then you go that route. Do your business. Do your business. I don't know much about Hernandez Govan.
Bitch, please. You've been friends with him on Facebook.
Everybody called him Orange Mound quit. I guess because motherfuckers in Mound. He grew up in the Mound. He was known in the Mound. Honestly, I didn't know much about him. I don't, it's like one of them cats like you heard, but you don't really. You heard, but you just, that's it. You just heard. That's kind of how it was me growing up. Oh yeah, Orange Man quit. Okay, but I really didn't that
going out
name or anything that stick in the back of my head for years and years after that, up until now and all that shit. I didn't know. I still don't know the nigga. Like been seeing his face all over the place, but I still don't know the nigga. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, go ahead and say you don't know
him. But his lawyer said something that was interesting to me. I wish the prosecution would stop saying mastermind. Well, they can kind of make it look like that. I know you probably trying to swing the other way, but I mean, he introduced, Cornelius to Juke, say, hey man, this dude, he'd be the right one for the job.
Who the fuck gonna introduce Cornelius?
And all y'all gotta do is just give me a cut, because I introduced you to the one that want to make money. And then, you got, what's his name? Straight Drop, same shit. Got introduced to him. Hey, my nigga. I don't know. And then Juke's no longer here. It's kind of like, I kind of see it like y'all both, you and Juke, y'all knew each other, allegedly. That's what they're saying. Y'all kicking shit, and all of a sudden here come your boy Cornelius coming in, that motherfucker ready to score some pills. That's how you met Juke. I mean, that shit is crazy. But at the end of the day, Juke's not here to take the conspiracy to commit murder along with a murder rap. So you were kind of like with them. So that's why they trying to say you the mastermind. Man. But see, my thing is, if you were supposed to be the person, because a lot of people around YouTube were trying to say you were snitching. Like you was singing. What you doing? A lot of folks were trying to say you was singing like a motherfucking canary. I don't know if that's real or fake.
What? You don't know if Govan snitching is real or fake. This motherfucker crazy, isn't it?
wasn't in those rooms with you when you were talking to the detectives or the attorneys or anything of that nature. But a lot of motherfuckers were saying you snitching. Do we know that to be true? No.
No. She said, no. Do we know Hernandez Govan to be snitching? Do we know that to be true for him to snitch? No. Look, let me show you how this lying bitch play games. Do we know that for him to be snitching? And then there's Govan. Sir, if you would take the witness chair, be careful, step up so you don't fall and speak into the microphone. Are you here today testifying about, I'm here today testifying about Terrence Yarborough. And she said, we don't know him to be snitching. Come on, gang. The reason you are trying to get cooperation, he said no. So why are you testifying? Because the girls particularly, so you got a personal, yes, sir. So isn't it true that you hope that testifying truthfully that is something the judge would take into consideration at your sentencing? Yes, sir. You fucking snitch. And the judge will be sentenced you, Judge Means. Have you met with anybody regarding your testimony? Yes, sir. Are you hoping to get some relief? I'm not, but that's not what I'm here doing this for, okay? No, I will. Your lawyer will? I can't speak for the future. I don't know what he be doing. So you know what a 5K1 is. Yes, I'm familiar with it. And you're hoping to get some consideration before Judge Meads. Isn't that true? Well, I have some other things going on. I mean, like I said before, I'm doing this because like I said, he told me these things. He testified on the man. If some consideration comes my way, I'll be more glad to take it. Uh-oh.
We don't. We don't know who snitched first. A lot of folks are trying to say you was singing like a motherfucking canary. I don't know if that's real or fake. I wasn't in those rooms with you when you were talking to the detectives or the attorneys or anything of that nature. But a lot of motherfuckers were saying you snitching. Do we know that to be true? No, we don't. We don't know who snitched first. We don't know who told what.
What?
Because none of us was in the room. But unfortunately, you're dealing with YouTube, so YouTube automatically say, hey, you snitching. Period.
Get the fuck
Could he
out.
be snitching or could he just be cooperating with the feds because he knows he was a part of the shit?
Snitching or cooperating? Bitch is all the same, you dumbass cookie maker.
And just saying his part when, as far as this go. So it could be a number of things. Who are we, but just people on the outside waiting to see what the real detectives, the real feds, the real MPD, the real law enforcement is here to say. That's what I really hate about YouTube. YouTube have, you want to be a thug, you want to be that nigga, you want to be hard, you tough, but then you got the feds on speed dial. Don't make any sense. You got the feds on speed dial. What the fuck? So like you go to a nigga page.
Hey, check this out. Why you in Atlanta yet? You talking about feds on speed dial? Why the fuck your fat ass in Atlanta yet? Oh, answer that question. Feds on speed dial, nigga. We ain't calling no feds, nigga. You done say what you gonna do. Bring your ass on. Right or wrong, gang. You done say what you gonna do. You gonna beat, but what? Nigga, fuck y'all. Nigga, ain't nobody. I'll tell the feds what I'm gonna do to you. I'll tell the feds what I'm gonna do to you. And do it. And tell the feds what I did. So, you ain't gotta sleep this, you fat ass.
It is on here supposedly blogging about the situation, right? And they talking all hard, talking a good game. Hey, Lawrence,
talking all hard, bitch. The background says it. Fuck you.
Talking all hard, talking a good game and shit.
Why you in Atlanta yet?
And then they call the feds on the...
Ain't nobody calling no feds on you or me.
On the live.
Yeah, damn right we call the feds because y'all little fat ass cookie monsters and shit. So y'all scared of the police. See, I know what they scared of. Gang. They scared of the police. Right? They scared of the police. But they talk all that shit. They ain't gonna do shit to me. And they ain't gonna do nothing. Because if I wanted something to happen, trust me, it would have been happening.
Talk to detectives and agents and shit. And lie when they get on the phone.
And lie?
But you supposed to be a Billy Badass type of nigga. That shit be weird. How you gonna be a hardcore ass nigga, but you call it the feds? It sound like you a tap.
Oh, you ain't gotta believe me. All you gotta do is jump your ass out there. You and whoever jump your ass out there, Roger Rabbit. You, your mama, your daddy, your family, whoever you want to see, jump your ass out there. See, you can talk all this shit now, but jump your ass out there. All you got to do is jump your ass out there. Right or wrong, gang? You can talk all this shit. You can say whatever you want to say. You mad at me for exposing you. But all you got to do is jump your ass out there. That's all you got to do. Jump your ass out there and you will find out what type of nigga this is. Right or wrong, gang? If you want to know who you dealing with, jump out there. That's all you got to do. Jump your ass out the window, nigga. And you will find out who you dealing with. Ain't no need to talk. Jump out the window and you'll find out who you dealing with. You want to know? All you got to do is push the button. Right or wrong, gang? You want to know about anybody else? Push the button, jump out the window, and you'll find out who you're dealing with. Right or wrong? Ain't no need to talk about it. If you don't like what we do, we call the police on the police because y'all the police. Y'all got police, y'all the police. All you got to do is jump your ass out that window. You not been making threats talking about you moving to Atlanta and this and that. Y'all, hey, listen, this bitch in Trick or Treat threatened me in the mall and she take the video down. But I got the video, right? Y'all saying subliminal threats. And y'all ain't did shit yet. But all you got to do is jump your ass out the window into this man's world. And you're going to find out, you're going to get everything you're looking for. Jump your ass out there and you're going to get everything you're looking for. I ain't got shit to lose. I done lost kids, family. I ain't got nothing to lose. All you got to do is jump your ass out there, and I'll show you better than I can tell you. That's it. You talk all that shit you want. Skydive out that window. Skydive your ass out that window. And you will get right where you're looking for. Because, see, you a bitch playing in a man's world. You think this bitch here can equal up to me or what I done been through or anything I done been in the streets or running through? This bitch here can't hold a torch to own it. You talking all that shit, and you just supposed to be a everyday, ordinary woman making cookies, right? You supposed to be just a, like Score said, a everyday, ordinary woman, don't know nothing about the street, but now you talking street shit. Now you talking gangster shit. And bitch, I ain't no stranger to danger. All you got to do is fly your big fat ass out that window. And you're going to get everything you looking for. That's it. You, your mama, your hit man, your fucking... Bitch, I walk around every day in Atlanta, broad daylight. Y'all want to catch me? All y'all got to do, come to the malls, come outside. Y'all can come anywhere in Atlanta. Y'all can come. I'm all over, man. Daylight, dark, to the clubs. I'll even tell you where I party at. And I promise you, you jump your fat ass out that window, I'll turn you into a chocolate chip, velvet fucking cookie. Because I know how to lay down. I'll turn your ass into a chocolate chip velvet cookie. You and whoever you want. So fuck all this talking. You can talk a mile away.
I'll tell you almost. But you know, to each his own. We don't know what the truth is until we find out from Mr. Govan if he was telling a whole bunch of shit or discussing some shit. We don't know exactly what he said because we weren't there.
Everybody in Memphis know Govan a snitch. Put it in the box. Give me a thumbs up. Everybody in Memphis know he a snitch. And you talking about you don't know if he a snitch or not. And that ain't true. When the paperwork right here, y'all see how this little lying ass fat bitch always lying out of her mouth. Always lying out of her mouth. The paperwork right here. If some consideration comes my way, I will be more than glad to take it. This nigga take the stand on T-Rex and tell on the man. He tell that T-Rex been getting people out of jail. Y'all see this? She taken up for a snitch. The paperwork right here.
You know, I know you got a lot of money.
I done make this fat bitch cry multiple times. Y'all seen it on YouTube. I make this fat bitch cry. Right or wrong. Who made her cry? Gang. On there. I made this bitch cry on YouTube. I made her snitch on her family about having the video on their phone. And she still thinks she a man. I break her down in front of the whole world. I made this bitch cry on YouTube. Did I not make this Miss Piggy cry? Did I not make Miss Piggy cry? I made this girl cry. Try to lie and man, I break her down over the internet. So imagine what I do to her in real life. I made her cry. Cry me, cry me. That bitch nose been snotty on YouTube. She going over there to, what that boy named Pages, I pay him $100 to get an interview with her. And guess what? I give him $100, and guess what he did? She jump her ass up there, and I make her ass cry. Sure did. I tell my listen, gang, if I draw tears from her over the internet, imagine real life. Imagine in real life what I do to her if I make her cry and over the internet. Talking about not even face to face. I made her cry over the internet. I'm talking about boo-hoo, snotty fucking nose cry. Y'all want to see it? Look at this gangster talking right here, right? She a big gangster right now. She a real big gangster talking right now, right? She a real big gangster running her fucking mouth. Over talk, nobody.
The paperwork.
Stop it. And another thing, I'm sure you know. Whether they were gonna. Wait, how you feel?
I guess. Okay. He has sent people to harass us numerous amounts of times. If y'all didn't think for a second that I wasn't ready to talk shit to this nickel.
Bitch knows not.
So that's what he want.
Yeah, I get it.
Hold on. I want y'all to take into acknowledgement that she said, I came back up here because I thought I seen that whole ass nigga. So she wanted to talk to him.
Yeah.
I get it. I just know.
She crying.
I get it.
Whooping and hollering. Look.
But just like old girl said, I get it.
I take into acknowledgement
us numerous amounts of times. If y'all didn't think for a second that I wasn't ready to talk shit to this nickel.
Don't do that, right?
To talk shit to this nickel.
Wipe your nose, bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. Nigga make you cry over the internet, bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. Yeah, you tough now, but your ass been crying snotty nose. Over there in Mahalia page. Cry, baby. Cry me, cry me. Tell her, gang, we make that bitch cry. Over the internet. Look. Don't do that, Raven.
Don't do that, right?
You know what I mean?
I know you're saying.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I've been doing this shit for months, yo.
I get it. Listen, I get it. It's your family. Listen.
I'm tired.
I get it. It's your family. Listen. Let me talk to you.
Trying to unalive my family.
Sometimes I want my language, everybody.
Nobody ain't seeing it though. Fuck that, right? Y'all want to believe the lies and the bullshit? That's on him. This nigga is trying to get my fucking family killed.
Bitch, no snotty right now. Talking about, he's trying to get her family killed. Shut the fuck up. How you going from that to this right here?
Seen worse. convict everybody else. I heard about just straight Josh. What y'all doing? What? I don't know. And then looks not real MPD, the real right now. YouTube was trying to say you was snitching, like he was singing. What you doing? A lot of folks were trying to say you was singing like a motherfucking canary. I don't know if that's real or fake. I wasn't in those rooms with you when you were talking to the detectives or the attorneys or anything like that.
Yeah, you been talking to the people.
That nature, but a lot of motherfuckers were saying you snitch, but just people on the outside waiting to see what a firm supposedly blogging about the situation, right? And
Let's go down and tell me he's scared of me.
they talking all hard, talking the good game. Hey Lawrence, talking all hard, talking the good game and shit, and then they call the feds on the live and talk.
So if you ain't did nothing, what you worrying about that for?
To detectives and agents and shit and lie when they get on the phone. But you supposed to be a Billy Badass type nigga. That shit be weird. How you gonna be a hardcore ass nigga, but you calling the feds? It sound like you a tattletale almost. But
you ain't call me one. You said sound like I won, but you ain't call me one. I know my baby mama done tell you that bitch will crack your ass like the Kraken. My baby mama done tell you that nigga will crack you like the Kraken. Hey, gang, my baby mama done tell her that nigga will crack your ass like the Kraken. That's what my baby mama tell her. But you done heard her say, oh, he ain't no police. He ain't this. And she's still scared to call me that. Listen.
To each his own. We don't know what the truth is until we find out from Mr. Govan if he was telling a whole bunch of shit or this.
No, get on me. I know my baby mama tell you that nigga crack your ass. Yeah, you supposed to be hard. Bitch, you know what the time it is.
Discussing some shit. We don't know exactly what he...
Bitch, I walk around Atlanta every day and I'm going to walk around. I did one of you niggas. Because I stay scrapped. I did one of you niggas. That's all I say. And they might, hey, ain't nobody untouchable. Right, gang? Nobody untouchable. Anybody can get it. Right? But I promise you, I'm going to take a motherfucker with me. I ain't going by myself. Motherfucker run up on me, I promise you, I ain't going by myself. I'm going to take a nigga with me. That's just that. I'm trained. I go to the gun range 3 times a week. I'm a good shot. I train with that pistol and that chopper. I am not going by myself. I'm going to take somebody with me. And I always on point. Everywhere I go, I on point. 100%. So you can play with a street nigga all you want. But I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to take a motherfucker with me. You play with me.
He said, because we weren't there. I know you got a lot of motherfucking bloggers on this motherfucker lying their ass off, talking about how they know exactly.
And you bet not miss. Because if you miss, I'm coming to every cookie shop out there. Every cookie shop in the world. Fuck YouTube. Nigga, I want to do another video. You miss, boy, y'all ass in trouble. If you fuck around and miss, everybody in trouble. I ain't Dolph. See, I ain't gonna give you no break. I ain't Dolph. I am not Adolph Thornton Jr. I ain't Dolph. I ain't giving you bitches no room to breathe. I ain't Dolph. You ain't gonna do shit to me and think I ain't gonna. No. For every action is a reaction. I ain't Dolph. I'm gonna just tell you now. I ain't Dolph. So don't think I Dolph. Don't think I Jizzle one of them niggas can't hold a torch to us. Which y'all see Jizzle and all them doing out there in the street, man, we been doing that shit when we been younger. Like, ain't nobody going for that shit. In my life in jeopardy, or if I even think or speak or think that anybody want to do anything to me, nigga, you better be on point. That's just it. I ain't going looking for no trouble, and this ain't no threats whatsoever at all. But I bet you I'm going to protect my life by any fucking means necessary. Any means. And if you slip, I will catch you. That's it. And I ain't the biggest, baddest nigga in the world. We can all die. But I promise you, I'm more scared of myself than anybody else. This a bitch talking. Who I done make cry. Don't even follow her up. Because she is a crybaby. She ain't about that gangster shit. Not at all. She ain't about that gangster shit. She ain't about that 223-762 shit. She ain't about that. She trying to come into that world. But she don't want that world.
How it went down and this, that, and the third. No, you don't. No, you don't. None of us do. You know, none of us know what Govan said to the feds. And y'all.
None of us know what Govan said to the feds. You heard that? I thought it'd been a state case. Uh-oh. I thought it'd been a state case. I thought they dealing with just the state. She said none of us know what Govan said to the feds. Listen to this.
Talking about how they know exactly how it went down and this, that, and the third. No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, we don't know how it went down. You told us, right?
None of us do.
Nobody know how it went down. I thought y'all said it went down the same way the fuck.
None of us know what.
I thought y'all said it went down the same way they show it on the video. She telling y'all the video fake for Dolph murder. She telling y'all nobody know how it went down. But I thought they gave them the video. Listen to this.
Find out from Mr. Govan.
This bitch talk too much.
If he was telling a whole bunch of shit or discussing some shit. We don't know exactly what he said because we weren't there. You know, I know you got a lot of motherfucking bloggers on this motherfucker lying their ass off, talking about how they know exactly how it went down and this, that, and the third. No, you don't. No, you don't. None of us do. You know, none of us know what Govan said to the feds. And y'all don't know. That's what I hate about YouTube. You motherfuckers will stretch this shit to the end of time. And it really ain't, I mean, they're pretty much wrapping it up like they supposed to. And I'm proud of Prosecutor Hagerman and the prosecution team. I'm proud of y'all because they just wrapping this shit up like it's supposed to be. Because we just really just sick of it. Well, I mean, I know a motherfucker is...
None of us know what's going on with the dog kids. And you just said, everybody know. Listen to this.
Don't make any sense with the shit. And just saying his part when, you know, as far as this go. So it could be a number of things. You know, who are we, you know, but just people on the outside waiting to see what the real detectives, the real feds.
Fuck the real detectives or fuck the real feds, bitch, because Memphis full of corruption. Everybody give me a thumbs up. Memphis full of corruption. Why the fuck we gonna trust MPD when they full of corruption? The DOJ done say these niggas is guilty of corruption and some more shit. Why the fuck will we believe what MPD says when the DOJ done say y'all corrupt and MPD say we ain't following y'all rules? We ain't following y'all rules. Why the fuck will we believe what she said? Girl, go sit the fuck down. Go sit the fuck down right now. Because you talking crazy out the side of your motherfucking head, bitch. You talking crazy out the side of your head. Bitch, you talking crazy. You don't even know what the fuck going on with this case. You don't know. You know because y'all the one that set the shit up. Y'all know what's going on because y'all the one. She said we don't know. And y'all got the video and they say they know what happened. And it happened accordingly to the video. She said it happened accordingly to the video. Right here.
the real MPD, the real law enforcement is here to say. That's what I really hate about YouTube. YouTube have, you want to be a thug.
YouTube, bitch, get off. Because you ain't supposed to be on. Now I'm gonna get this channel. She been off of YouTube. And she ain't supposed to be on YouTube. I take her last channel. And she's still up here. With the bullshit. She ain't even supposed to be on YouTube. We take her last channel. And she's still talking. So we gonna take this one too. Right or wrong? She ain't supposed to be talking. She can shut the fuck up. And she's still talking. She ain't even supposed to be on YouTube. Period. That's what you hate about YouTube. Well, bitch, why you get your channel taken and you back again talking shit, but you hate YouTube? Bitch, you get your channel taken and you back again talk about what you hate about YouTube. If you hate YouTube, bitch, why you here? Why you here? You done had one channel taken, bitch, get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. That's it.
You want to be that nigga. You want to be hard. Who are we, but just people on the outside waiting to see what the real detectives, the real feds, the
real feds,
a real MPD, the real law enforcement is here to say. That's what I really hate about YouTube.
You hate this about YouTube, but you don't get your channel taken. You back on YouTube.
You want to be a thug. You want to be that nigga. You want to.
She's scared to say my name. Stop talking in subliminal, fatty.
Be hard, you tough, but then you got the feds.
I'll shoot you. Let me tell you something. I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna tell you what. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do to you. Then I'll do it. And then I'll call the police and tell them come get you from right here at my feet. Hey, I'm sorry, gang. Come get this police from at my feet. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do to you. Then do it. Then call the police and tell them come get this police from under my feet.
On speed dial. Doesn't make any sense. You got the feds on speed dial. What the fuck?
Why you mad? If you ain't got nothing to do with it, you should be happy I got the feds on speed dial. Because your mama them the one suffering, right? So you don't want justice? Why you worrying about the feds being on speed dial if you don't want no justice? If you want justice, right, you would be happy that a nigga doing this. That show you they been involved with the plot with Youngdolph. Right there. That show you they been involved with the plot. Because if you got a problem with a nigga calling the police and the feds, the report on Dolph murder, that means you don't want justice for Dolph. Right or wrong? Everybody give me thumbs up. You don't want no justice for Dolph. Because if you wanted justice for Dolph, you would be encouraging people to have the feds on speed dial. You would be encouraging everybody to have the feds on speed dial about Dolph murder. Right or wrong? Why are you complaining about people trying to solve Dolph murder? Why are you complaining about people calling the feds trying to get justice for Dolph? Why are you complaining about that? You know why? Because your bitch ass had something to do with it. That's why you mad. That's why they mad, huh? That's why they mad. She mad about somebody reporting information on Dolph murder. You should encourage that. Because it happened in your mama's shop and you want justice. You little fat ass demon.
So like you go to a nigga page that's on here supposedly blogging about the situation, right? And they talking all hard, talking the good game. Hey Lawrence, talking all hard, talking the good game and shit. And then they call the feds on.
Why would you not want to call the feds about Dolph murder?
On the live.
Why are you complaining about somebody trying to get justice for a murder in your mama and daddy shop? You fat lying bitch. You should not be mad at somebody for trying to get justice for a murder in your mama and your daddy shop. Right or wrong? How you can get mad about somebody getting justice for Dolph murder in your shop? This show you the bitch guilty. Why would you, listen, if this was your mama's shop and your daddy's shop, cookie shop, wouldn't y'all want, everybody give me a thumbs up, wouldn't y'all want somebody to get justice? Why are you complaining about somebody calling the feds on the alleged people that are involved? Why are you complaining about that? How could you complain about somebody trying to get justice for Dolph murder in your family shop? If anything, you should encourage them to come forward and to keep on fighting for justice. Right or wrong? This bitch said, oh yeah, you calling the people on us. Bitch, what were you supposed to do? We trying to get justice, bitch. You mad about us getting justice for Dolph. So that sounds like you trying to cover up Dolph murder. That ain't what he sound like. That what the fuck it is. That what the fuck it is. This demon ass bitch go sit here and see. Fuck the Onan gang. Because they calling the feds trying to get justice for Dolph. Isn't that what you should want? Isn't that what you should want? Everybody out there in the world, let's take a vote. Everybody out there right now, give me a thumbs up. You mean to tell me you mad at somebody for trying to get justice for a murder in your mama and your daddy cookie shop and for Dolph? Why should you bash somebody who going all out to get justice for a superstar that was allegedly murdered in your cookie shop? This is her guilt. This is the guilt right now. She can't be trusted. She's telling you, look at her face. She's telling you, I hate that nigga for calling people to get justice for Dolph. That's what she ought to say. I hate Onan for trying to get justice for Dolph. That's what she need to say.
And talk to detectives and agents and shit and lie when they get on the phone. But you supposed to be a Billy Badass type of nigga. That shit be weird.
I ain't supposed to be shit. That's who I am.
How you gonna be a hardcore ass nigga, but you call it the feds?
So what? You got niggas out here that murder, call the police on the police. You got niggas out here that murder and tell. And guess what? I ain't telling. I tell it on the police. Y'all the police. I call the police on the police. Y'all the police. Y'all affiliated with the police. We know that for a fact. Y'all affiliated. You, your mom, and your daddy affiliated. Y'all steal them kids' cookie fucking recipe from the school system. Y'all made money off that. And your family is involved with Dolph murder. And I ain't taking shit back.
Like you a tattletale almost.
Something like you a tattletale almost. I can't almost be a tattletale. I either a tattletale or not. It can't be almost. It can't be almost. Either I a tattletale or not.
But you know, to each his own. We don't know what the truth is until we find out from Mr. Govan. If he was telling a whole bunch of shit or discussing some shit. We don't know exactly what he said.
She trying to take out a Govan.
Yeah, because we weren't there. You know, I know you got a lot of motherfucking bloggers on this motherfucker lying their ass off, talking about how they know exactly how it went down and this, that, and the third. No.
We don't know how it went down, but we know y'all been involved.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
So she said, a lot of bloggers saying, you don't know how it went down. She said, no, you don't. Well, by you saying, no, you don't, they told us right here, this is how it went down. And she said, no, you don't. You don't know how it went down. So she's saying that the trial is a lie.
Yeah.
Now, they told us how it went down in the trial for 3 or 4 days. They bring the TV, they bring all the witnesses, they bring everything. And then she said, no, you don't know how it went down. How the fuck you mean we don't know how it went down when they showed us the trial on TV? So she's saying, you don't really know how it went down. Everything you seen in this trial is a lie. Basically. She said, no, we don't know how it went down when the whole world watched the trial. Listen.
When they get on the phone. But you supposed to be a Billy Badass type of nigga. That should be weird. How you gonna be a hardcore ass nigga, but you call it the feds? It sound like you a tattletale almost. But you know, to each his own. We don't know what the truth is.
We don't know what the truth is. The truth supposed to be the videotape. The truth supposed to be the videotape. Right or wrong, gang, the truth supposed to be the videotape that they showed the work. That's supposed to be the truth of Dolph murder. Right or wrong now, the truth supposed to be the videotape, the video that they showed us in the cookie shop, the girl, the shooters. The truth supposed to be the videotape they showed us. That's supposed to be the truth about Dolph murder. Listen to it.
Until we find out from Mr. Govan if he was to tell him.
So we don't know the truth till we find out from Mr. Govan. About what? We don't need no truth from Govan. Them people already got Govan. Govan's a fucking rat, and everybody in Memphis know he's a tattletale. Right? Listen to them.
A whole bunch of shit or discussing some shit. We don't know exactly what he said because we weren't there. You know, I know you got a lot of motherfucking bloggers on this motherfucker lying their ass off, talking about how they know exactly how it went down and this, that, and the third. No, you don't. No, you don't.
No,
None of us do.
Damn, she says nobody know how Dolph murder went down. Lord have mercy. Nobody know how Dolph murder went down. And they done had a trial. And the nigga got life plus 30 about this shit. Nobody know how this shit went down. But a nigga got life plus 30. Nobody know how this shit went down. But they got life plus 30. How can nobody know what went down when they show the whole trial to the world?
You know, none of us know what Govan said to the feds.
Nobody know what Govan said to the feds.
Y'all don't know. That's what I hate about YouTube. You motherfuckers will stretch this shit.
Nobody know what Govan said to the feds. Well, guess what Govan said to the feds?
Today, that's not what you were expecting.
After them folks kept telling me you ain't going, I said forget it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I'm being real. So, it is what it is. I feel better now.
Okay. Because you told your sisters. So, boy, I will not do life in jail. Find somebody to pin this on. So I quit.
Hey, you know, I was just, you know, I'm through, right? So I want you to say, yeah, that was me. I'm not finna say, y'all know that was me or nothing like that. Any level. I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna do it.
You ain't just got locked up. Agreed? In March. March 13th.
You said, you said when I'm
Your sister. So, $50,000 for killing. You said something about, you saw a picture of, surely, Johnson. You lost it?
Nah.
Agree with me, the truth doesn't change. Just write it down.
Yeah, I told him too.
Your fingerprints. So, and
Correct. Correct.
First told law enforcement, right?
I don't recall.
You don't recall? Last man came in a week. Today, that's not what you were expecting.
After them folks kept telling me you ain't going, I said forget it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I'm being real. So, it is what it is. I feel better now.
Okay. Because you told your sisters.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I think you said, well, let me ask you this. Was the day that you shot Dolph, one, you said good morning. I went to sleep, right? So do you know it?
You're trying to wipe your face.
This is something I just heard.
One of the people in the Holly Bobo case out without doing it. Law enforcement specific across the street.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lawyer would pay.
You've been in it, right?
Right.
Why didn't you tell them in August you wiped the car down? Wiped it down.
Yeah.
Last man came to conversation at Quet's house where Chook was there, correct?
Correct.
Justin wasn't there.
Nah, he wasn't there.
And then you said you had an earlier conversation that you had a week.
Nah.
Never said that.
Never said that.
A week. It's not what you told your sisters. If you go in and
knowing they might interfere, take it.
You met with law enforcement in December, on December 9th, right?
I said it in that letter once again.
Of writing this, $50,000 for killing Dolph. Okay.
And I know I told her about doing time, so you know what I mean? It is what it is. My money, so I don't know if you got me. Damn, blood started coming out.
See, now I want to know how you did this event in relation to you shoot off, someone else had wiped the car down.
Blood. Blood.
And very last thing, the police come to him and ask him about the car. He's going to say, holler at William Massey.
No comment that car.
Justin was talking about that anyway. Justin was talking about that anyway.
What, were you part of the car? December is when you go to jail. December 9th?
Yeah, December 9th.
So, a couple months from then. You sober up, that's when you come to your senses.
Yeah, and then Justin had sent me a letter saying.
Well, I'm not asking you what Justin sent you a letter saying. Well,
I don't know what month. Like I said, I can't say.
December is when you go to jail. December.
Take the downfall. Cut him loose. Let him go.
March 13th to 22. Does that sound about right?
I can't put the date on it.
Okay.
Counting, man.
Well, let me ask you this. You said you had a change of heart and your conscience started getting to you. You wanted to tell the truth. When did that happen?
Like a couple months after I sobered all the way up, while I was in jail, I sobered all the way up. I ain't in my senses, like, it was wrong.
Okay. So you got
Raven Hint Cornelius.
December is when you go to jail. December 9th?
Yeah, December 9th.
So a couple months from then. You sober up, that's when you come to your senses.
Yeah, and then Justin had sent me a letter saying.
Well, I'm not asking you what Justin sent you a
I'm
letter
saying
saying.
what automatically made me come to my senses and like, you know, it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? When he said, cut him loose, take Juke, and quit down with me.
Okay. So you're saying Mr. Johnson sent you something saying, he actually said he didn't do it, right?
Now, he didn't say he didn't do it. He said, cut him loose, and take Juke, and quit down with me because they ain't messing with us.
Oh, you mean tell the truth? Because he didn't have anything to do with it. Tell the truth.
Nah, he's saying me take the downfall.
Oh, okay.
Cut him loose, let him go.
Okay.
And tell him to quit and him change clothes and quit with me instead of him.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Did you get it directly from Justin Johnson, this kite you're talking about?
You know, we got Roc Nation and stuff, but we were talking through the vent. I was in his part, he was in his part. We were talking through the vent.
Did you get it directly from Justin Johnson?
Nah.
Did you see him write
it? Did I get it? He said, did you get it?
Did you get that?
Did you see him write it?
Nah, I ain't see him right. I'm in another part. We
Right, you can't even see him.
He asked me, did I get that pipe?
Okay.
He sent me more than one. He sent another one and said he got 7K. I can take that. I'll leave.
Agree with me. The truth doesn't change.
After the shooting?
Did you tell Quet? Did you go by Quet's house?
Yeah, I ain't called Quet and told him that I was finna walk in their backyard so he'll know who walking over there. I ain't called.
Across the street. Across the street. You know that happened. And that you had with Jook and Quet present. It's not what you told your sisters. When you wrote them back in March. Were there for the specific purpose of saying you lied to them? Now, this conversation that you had at Quet's with Juke was there. I think you said you went to buy X pills. Correct. You weren't going over there for the specific purpose of saying you wanted to. No promises were made. Right? But you're expecting to get consideration.
No.
No. You're not expecting to get any consideration in my life.
Yeah.
So you're telling them, I didn't do this. I didn't really do it. But I'm going to say I did it so I can...
Nah, I ain't saying it like that. Nah.
My life. My life.
And stuff, so... Man, we get it off my chest and figure it out. Knowing they might interfere in it. Take it.
You met with law enforcement on December 9th, on the day of the arrest.
Yes, sir, I did.
And within days of writing this, and maybe before then, you didn't remember. In days of writing this, you're back meeting with law enforcement.
December 9th?
In March 13th.
You said December 9th.
You met with December 9th?
December 9th, March.
You're back meeting with them March 13th at 22. Days after writing this letter to your sister, or these letters to your sister.
Well, if it was after I wrote this to my sisters, then I wasn't gonna confess because you said I wrote this before I met with them, right?
Okay. So, I guess what you're saying then is when you met with law enforcement, if it was in March, that you realized you weren't going to lie and you decided to tell the truth then?
To the law enforcement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this issue about the $50,000 we talked about earlier, you went into a proffer sometime in March and lied about the $50,000.
What you mean?
You didn't tell them that you had gotten $50,000 for killing Dolph.
I didn't tell them because it was for my lawyer.
Okay.
It was for my lawyer. So I ain't tell them right then enough time.
And then in August, you and your lawyer have to appear for another.
What? Why I about some money?
You didn't tell them you got any money for killing Dolph.
Nah, look. When I spoke to my lawyer, and my lawyer told me to be honest, I was honest with them.
Okay.
I was honest with them. I told them about the 800, so I ain't tell them I got no money for killing Dolph. I told them about the 800. So I didn't tell you that.
Now, you originally even tried to get your girlfriend to lie for you, right? With an you were going to shoot Dolph?
Nah, I ain't know nothing about all these, but
On your daughter's birthday? On your daughter's birthday? So you're just lying to her too?
I ain't saying lying. I ain't gonna say that. Lying and lying is two different things because
Okay.
you know, you tell the person what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Like these fine things.
Nah, I don't know them. I don't know them. So, ain't got no reason to let them.
So if it's game, it ain't a lie.
I ain't trying to run game on nobody here, man.
You sure?
I put myself in a murder, so I don't run a game. Make sense, man.
But you think you're walking.
I put myself in the murder. I put myself in the murder.
I ain't saying I'm walking. Them folks been told me I'm doing time, so, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
So, at the shooting itself, I just want to be clear on this. You say Justin got shot.
He got straight on him.
You and Justin.
We helped each other.
Now, you said today, pretty matter-of-factly, that he got the same $10,000 from Justin. Well, if you know it, why would you tell them then that you thought it? I think he got it.
My money, so I don't know if he got it. Look.
Now, you said you wiped down this car.
I can't tell you exactly, but it was a couple days later, before they found the cop.
Cell phone in there?
Yeah, I left him in blue.
You're saying that Gohan's telling you he's in contact with Justin. And Justin.
This is something I just forgot to.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything I ask you, you don't understand. Does that include are you including that time back in December, right when you were picked up?
Nah.
Okay. So 3 or 4 times since. Right? And one of the times you met with him was in March, and you knew that, just we're all clear here, that money, your conscience. December is when you go to jail. December is when you go.
Send me a letter saying, take the downfall.
Oh, okay.
Cut him loose. Let him go.
Knowledge of Justin Johnson. So, today, for the first time across the street,
because he got killed. So,
and you stay away, I will not do long your sisters that your sister.
Well, if it was after.
I think you said, well, let me ask you this, was the day that you shot Dolph? You sure? Okay.
And in the backyard, I'm not. He heard the dog had shot one of us, and then one of our blood was on the side on my shoulder.
Had Justin gone outside?
And stuff like that. The kids, something like that.
And your leg?
Nah, we weren't talking like.
This was not something that just happened this day, but something that was in.
And Justin had wrote me a kite.
He's taking down what you said.
What do you say? Go back.
Try to catch you. Somebody. Oh, wait.
All right, what did y'all do? Say anything back?
Big car, we had to move it.
Knock on your door?
Tell me who out. First time.
All right, do you play?
You tell the people.
In your case, got $50,000. Does that include the? Your conscience. You agree with me? The truth doesn't change. It's the truth, right?
He got locked up December 9th.
You know they take notes and they recorded your entire interview.
Right.
From August.
Right.
Why didn't you tell them in August you wiped the car down?
We were talking about so much, we slew my man from.
And they specifically asked you, and you said,
They ain't asked me that way you cut it in. They ain't specifically asked me.
You don't recall them asking you and you saying, Justin said he had someone wipe the car down.
Yeah, he told me he had somebody wipe the car down too.
But you didn't think to ask him, right?
I told him, yeah, I wiped it down. He said you was right.
Kind of an important detail.
Like, they ain't asked me did I wipe the car down, so.
You don't think so?
I don't recall.
On the abandoned house or your fingerprints? Or on that car? Your fingerprint?
Yeah, what you mean though? What you saying? Like, what you saying?
It just slipped your mind.
Nah, what you saying?
It just slipped your mind. And today, I just want to make clear, you're saying that $500 was
submit fee for the first time.
And you stayed in the car. And then on another occasion, and you stayed in the car. And you stayed. Now,
he told the people that Govan told on him, listen.
You lied to him?
I say anything. I don't know.
Now we're getting somewhere. You'd say anything.
I'm saying like in the letters because I know, like, I got to hear it for me to say, yeah, I said, yeah, I got to hear it again.
Okay. But if you were telling the truth, a couple of things. You had only two conversations. Well, let me back up. You had one conversation at Quet's house where Chook was there, correct? We're there for the specific. You're not expecting to get any consideration.
Yeah, what you mean though?
Johnson. Did you Johnson?
Well, I don't know what month. Like I said, I can't say.
You said something about, you saw a picture of the person you said, Mr. Johnson, with a suitcase. Today, that's not what you were expecting.
After them folks kept telling me I ain't going, I said forget it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I'm being real. So, it is what it is. I feel better then.
Okay. Because you told your sisters, they got to let me walk free if I make any deals with them.
And my sisters, they green, they don't know nothing about no, like, no folk teachers and stuff like that. They green, they don't know nothing about no.
Why would you lie to your family? And you bring up Quet in this letter.
Right here again.
You didn't tell your sisters that when you saw Quet on December 8th.
All right. When you saw Quet on December 8th.
It was like he had a limited time to find somebody to pin this on.
Unlimited time to pin this on. This is why Raven hate him.
So I quit. Hey, you know, I was just getting locked up, right? So I want you to say, you know me. I'm not.
Quit at a limited time to pin that shit on. Check this out.
To the end of time. And it really ain't, I mean, they're pretty much wrapping it up like they're supposed to. And I'm proud of prosecutor Hagerman and the prosecution team. I'm proud of y'all because they just wrapping this shit up like it's supposed to be. Because we just really just sick of it. Well, I mean, I know a motherfucker is draining this motherfucker with their whole life. Basically, every day they talking about the Dolph case like something
we supposed to be talking about it.
New that came up in the case, and nothing.
She mad because I ain't talking about the Dolph case.
New has came up in the case.
Nothing new, bitch. Shut up.
Case at all. Besides this,
listen, she thinking she mad. You should want us to get justice.
It's the only thing that came up new. Nothing else that came up new in the case. So what the fuck? Nothing else new came up.
So you want us to shut up, bitch?
So what the fuck is y'all doing?
Shut up, bitch. You want us to stop talking.
Well, y'all still lying to y'all people over there to get cash out soup checks. Bless y'all hearts. But, hey, to each his own. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? We good. We super straight.
You worry about me more than I worry about you. But I'm going to tell your ass something now.
Raven's moving to Atlanta.
There she go. Moving to Atlanta. Come on, bitch. What you waiting on? You with this bullshit like you gonna scare somebody because you move. Girl, if you don't shut the fuck up, ain't nobody scared. Man, listen, man. Bring your ass on. You ain't got to talk. Just move, brother fucker. Don't stop talking about you coming somewhere and trying to put fear in somebody. Man, ain't nobody scared of y'all. We know y'all ain't shit. We know y'all a bunch of fucking crooks. We know y'all a bunch of demons. We know your daddy, your mama, your fucking sister. Ask that bitch where her sister been at when Dolph get killed. Ask that bitch where her sister been at when Dolph get killed. When Dolph get killed, ask the bitch where her sister been at. You moving to Atlanta.
Moving to Atlanta.
Look at her.
Matter of fact, I was supposed to come out to Atlanta in January.
January?
I got some real estate agents that have called me back, let me know about.
You broke, bitch. You ain't. Your mom and daddy filed bankruptcy. Y'all been broke. Dolph been giving y'all $20,000 here, $20,000 there. Y'all ain't been paying Dolph back. So how the fuck all of a sudden y'all got money? You got money. Everybody got money, but you broke motherfuckers at old Dolph.
Some very promising locations. They sent me pictures. We have been talking back and forth.
Look at her. She trying to scare somebody. Girl, you don't even know the devil scared of me, bitch. You don't even know the devil scared of me, bitch. You got me fucked up. Who gives a fuck if you come on to Atlanta? You capping. Gangster. Everybody put cap in the motherfucking box. This bitch capping. Y'all ain't even got a license for Atlanta. You capping. You capping like a motherfucker, bro. And if you do come to Atlanta, you think you will come to Atlanta with that bullshit y'all did to Dolph? Shit. I guarantee you, as fast as you come back to Atlanta, NG Ford, I'll be bringing your ass back to Memphis. As fast as you come to Atlanta, NG Ford, I'll be escorting your ass back to motherfucking Tennessee, to Memphis. NG, you come down here with the dumb shit, NG Ford gonna come get you. That's all I got to say. NG Ford gonna come get all of y'all ass.
Past 2 months, I am excited.
You ain't excited. NG Ford, how much y'all charge to bring one back? To bring 5 back from Atlanta?
I am so excited to make this move. I also got a real estate agent to look for me a beautiful.
Bitch, you broke, bitch. You ain't got no motherfucking real estate. Is you broke, bitch?
Beautiful house.
A beautiful house, bitch. You live in an apartment.
So that I can.
Look at her. She's trying to intimidate him. Bitch, you fat and you ain't got no house. You live in an apartment, bitch.
Live my life.
She want to tell everybody she going to Atlanta. So what? NG Ford, how much y'all charge to bring them back to Memphis?
Hola, what's wrong? And every time I say ask him what's wrong, he walk out.
Because the dog don't like your fat ass. That's why.
What you say, pretty eye? Why would he? They have nothing to do. Pretty eyes, don't worry about it. You sometimes you just have to ignore ignorant people. Okay. When it comes to,
just imagine her shit in the toilet. Come on. Just imagine when she got diarrhea in the bottom of the toilet. This is how I look at her every time. How I look at her as diarrhea in the toilet. Come on. Coming out of her ass. So you look at her, imagine her with the runs. This bitch is steaming up a whole toilet. I'm talking about, just imagine her with the runs. That's all I got to say. You full of shit. You got the runs, bitch. You ain't about nothing. You just talking. You just yapping, bro. You ain't, nigga make you cry over the internet. You are not ready. Gang, she ain't ready for, man, stop, man. You can't come into a man's world, man. Just go sit down, man. Go sit down. You won't come into a man's world, go sit down. Imagine her with diarrhea. Look at her. Imagine what her shit look like in the toilet. Just imagine it. Elephant. Y'all ever see elephant shit? Imagine her with the runs. Like she got diarrhea at the mouth. But just imagine her with the runs.
Go Van. I don't know. You feel like you got a
She been friends with Govan, Street Drop, and Cornelius on Facebook.
showcase, bro. Everybody's here for it. I wonder if this gonna be on True Crime though. Or was it Law and Crime? Whatever that shit is. Is it Law and Crime? Crime and Law? The same channel that they did what you call shit on. Oh yeah, the short amount of time it took to convict straight drop. But y'all was talking about all that.
No convict.
He's talking about a pajama jam. The ass bloggers didn't know about the evidence, but the fact that y'all said that they had a lot of evidence against these gentlemen, but then y'all still mad about it. It's just weird. They had a lot of evidence against convict everybody else. I heard about just Straight Drop's brother being let go. I love what I seen you look in. I live. You want justice for Dolph. Justice comes. We got to circle the block again because we have to convict everybody else. I heard about just Straight Drop's brother being let go. He's just on probation, I think. I love what I seen you look in. Oh, thanks. That was a long time ago though. That wasn't recent. I went to that Christmas party was a couple years back. You know, as you can see, I gained a little bit of weight since then that I'm working my ass off to get off. But that was me. Okay. So, let's see. So it'd be a trip when you hear, I'm not gonna be on here too much longer, but it'd be a trip when you hear people say they want justice for Dolph, then justice starts. They get the people that they need and been looking into and have evidence against for so long. They've been looking into them. They got them. They're arrested. Here come the trial. The trial comes. We convict one of the shooters because they decided to go to trial. The other person said, "Fuck a trial. I'm just I know I did it, so I'm gonna do what I got. I'm gonna do my time because I did it." My high started coming down, so I realized I was fucked up. I was wrong. Your high coming down to do that to you, Cornelius. I understand. I understand how you feel. You know, I mean, I've seen worse. But when when you sober up and you realize what you've done, kudos to you for taking responsibility for what you've done. I don't know how Thanks, Pretty is. I'm not sure if you still. Oh, thanks. We got shutting haters down, and they still won't win. Turn up. They never will win. Never will win. Thanks, Lawrence. It'd be funny to me because people been around here cheering for justice for Dolph. We get it, well, sort of, because we still got Govan, and I don't think they've sentenced Cornelius yet, or maybe they did it silently. I don't know, because I know they said their lives were in danger at one point. They was in that jail. I heard that allegedly they were moved. I'm not really sure if that's true or not. And then we know Juke is gone. Do I know whether or not Gotti had a hand in it? Hell no. I don't know nothing about the case. I'm not trying to solve anything because I'm not a detective. I am merely an operations manager.
Operation manager. And we're going to come back tomorrow with this right here, right? But all y'all got to do is see the pictures. Just remember this, what she said right here. This is all y'all got to remember right here. Remember this right here, and you will understand who you talking to.
You gotta stay cold. They supposed to be. You gotta stay cold. You gotta stay cold. They supposed to be. You gotta stay cold. You gotta stay cold. They supposed to be. You gotta stay cold. You gotta stay cold. They supposed to be. You gotta stay cold. You gotta stay cold.
Right in your fat ass saying Street Drop wasn't one of the shooters. He wasn't one of the shooters. That's what you said. And not only that, you been talking about putting Dolph in the back of the motherfucking all kind of shit. Putting Dolph in the back of the truck, all kind of shit she done said. But guess what? The girl told us right here, they owe Dolph money. I believe this. This girl said they owe Dolph money.
God don't care about that. We gonna be in the same heaven or hell. Yeah. How many songs did Dolph do in South Memphis? Like, every time you look up, he doing a video and pulling up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna even speak on what he was doing for the cookie shop, 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 for the cookie shop. Conley getting them 20 bands hurt. Them 20 bands hurt. Them 20 bands, getting them 20 bands. Conley getting them 20 bands hurt. Conley getting them 20 bands hurt. 20 bands hurt. They Conley falling behind on payment. Is there they Conley falling behind on payment? Is there they Conley falling behind on payment? Is there they Conley falling behind on payment? 20 bands hurt. 20 bands hurt. They Conley falling behind on payment. 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 Conley falling behind on payment.
Constantly falling behind on payment. Tell that fat bitch talk about that. Tell her talk about that. That's all I got to say.